What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the 4M Crew podcast. Me and Colton are here today. Dom is not here today, and we're just going to be doing a random podcast. So if you guys want to just hear us talk about random shit, stick around. Follow us on YouTube at the 4M Crew podcast. Give us a rating on Spotify and iTunes 5-star. That would help us boost us in the rankings. And then hit the big red subscribe button on our YouTube channel to help us grow and bring us to a bigger audience. That would be greatly appreciated. And other than that, Colton, how you been? You haven't been here for the past couple of podcasts.
Yeah, pretty decent. It's been grinding, working nights.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Working nights it's rough. You don't really see a lot of daytime when you work nights.
you don't see any.
Yeah, like
Well,
right when you wake up, and that's about it.
yeah,
Especially in the
uh,
winter. The winter is really bad.
yeah, dude, it gets dark around like 4 o'clock.
No, you're at like work for like 2 hours or just going to work and it's already dark.
Yeah, so
But
yeah, that's
you wanna
why I haven't been here.
talk about your phone incident since we just talked about work?
Oh yeah, so I was wearing my fucking favorite hoodie, which R.I.P. Because yeah, it's like literally my favorite fucking hoodie. It's like a blue champion hoodie, and the fucking middle pocket of that motherfucker like ripped just out of nowhere, and the only thing I had in it was my phone. So I was walking on like tile, and the fucking phone like I just heard like a, and I was like, what the fuck was that? And then I looked down and my fucking phone is there, and the back is fucked.
So that
Like
shit
there's
just
like
randomly ripped? Like you didn't rip it at all on anything?
no,
Well,
not
wait,
that
why
I
did
know
you
of,
have your phone in your middle pocket, not in your like your pants pocket?
because I had my fucking keys in my
Your
on like my in my lanyard on my fucking one pocket, and then I had my fucking wallet in my other pocket, and I was like, you know what, look it, and I was listening to YouTube at the time, like I was just listening to random shit on YouTube, and then
Oh, you were listening to the Foreign Crew podcast?
oh yeah, definitely, and I was listening to it with the notifications turned on and that red sub button hit, but
Hey.
anyway, nah, but I was fucking listening to some random shit.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's what podcasts are for though. You're just doing shit and you can just listen as you go.
Yeah, and I had it like in my front pocket because sometimes like it will rub against my wallet and it will like change what the fuck I'm listening to.
Hell
So
yeah, I be just wearing regular sweatpants and that shit'll just hit the screen and change. I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, but yeah, that fucking happened. And now like half of my fucking, so I have a 10R or some shit like that, and the fucking back of the screen is glass, so it like chipped out three fucking spots of it. It chipped out like half of the Apple logo and fucking like two sides of it, and then the front it did the same exact fucking thing because my phone fell again out of my fucking pocket, and that's when I realized that my fucking hole was ripped, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I was
So
looking up. I in my recommended on YouTube. I seen there was videos of people trying to repair iPhones, and dude, that shit looks hard. Like the back part, if you crack that, it's all like pasted down, and like it takes forever to get that shit redone. So, I
yeah,
mean,
and that's gonna be a good $150 to repair at iFix. So.
geez, that's crazy. $150. Well, your case
It,
didn't do shit.
it low key might even, yeah, about
You don't
that.
have
I
a
wasn't wearing a
case.
case that day.
Oh
I wasn't
my
wearing a case that
god.
day. The
Well,
one
that's your
fucking day
fucking fault.
I
That's
didn't
your
wear a
fault.
case. Yeah, it was. But it's usually sometimes it might be like 200 or some shit because I have to fix the front and the back. So I might just fuck around and get a new screen on both of them.
Shit, good thing you're making money.
Yeah, 25 an hour.
That's like a whole day of pay just gone.
Yeah,
Uh,
actually like 2 days worth of pay, but
yeah, that fucking sucks.
yeah, it's alright though. I might just fuck around and wait till I get a new upgrade because I get a new upgrade in September. My
Yeah, I don't know when I feel like
birthday.
wait, no, I just got my phone actually a year ago, so I'm still a whole year out.
I get one every 2 years. So I got mine like last year, but I get
Yeah,
a
I got
new
mine
upgrade
last
this
year.
year.
Right now. Wait, yeah, I
I
got
get a
mine
new
last year.
upgrade this year because it's been 2 years. So
Mine will be
my
in
birthday,
August, but I'm not gonna change my phone
I I pretty much need to at this point. I'm probably just gonna wait
unless
to
I
be
can get
honest.
unless I can get a free just another iPhone 8 just so that it runs faster.
Yeah, that's what I was probably thinking. I'll probably just buy like a 6 or some shit, and then like fuck around and
A
just use
6.
that, or just keep using my phone. Because my phone's not like broke. It's just like sometimes the fucking glass cuts my fucking finger when I'm typing shit because it's fucking like it dented everywhere. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
I
always
might
been like
just
that. I don't know why. Like when I have an upgrade available, I don't do it. But if I can like upgrade to a new phone for free, like why the fuck not?
yeah. That's why I might wait for that, or I might wait for the new iPhone to come out and just fuck around and use this bitch until um
Yeah,
yeah
I really don't need a new iPhone. Like I don't get like the craze that everybody like every time a new iPhone comes out, everybody buys like a brand new one, even if they have the one right below it. I'm like, nah, it's not that important.
yeah it's really not. But yeah, that shit happened. Um, now my phone's fucked.
Decent, decent. Yeah,
Yeah.
but when I've been working on my basement, dude, with filling all the drywall in with mud and then using sandpaper and just wavering wavering it down, or how the fuck you say that? Fucking sanding it down. Fucking I don't know what I
Uh,
was talking about. But fucking I'll fucking go to my phone to like change a song or something. And my shit just coated in fucking drywall dust, and I
yeah,
it's like still on my phone. So
yeah, that blows.
that shit's kind of annoying. But dude, definitely get like a rechargeable case because those things are like uh durable as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I have, but I just the one day I didn't fucking use it. This shit decides to happen.
True, I get scared when I don't have a case
Yeah,
because I feel like that bitch is just gonna drop at any moment.
and
But
I usually use the rechargeable case because I watch YouTube all day, and that shit drains the fuck out of your battery. So
I know YouTube drains it like fucking crazy. Unless you have premium, then you can like turn off the video aspect of it.
yeah,
But
that's why I redid Apple Music just so I can fucking do
yeah,
that for $10 a month rather than drain
yeah.
my fucking battery halfway.
When I just want YouTube premium, I just make a brand new account, 30 days, bam. Because that shit is
Probably have
so.
like 40 fucking emails on your phone.
Well, there's not really anything important about premium either. It's just if you want to listen to music with no ads.
True.
But
Or sometimes some of the shows on there are halfway decent.
yeah, they're okay. But I'd rather. We just got Apple TV, bro. Oh my god. That shit
Is it
is so
decent?
nice. Yeah. Like, it's got my mom was talking about some show that just came out like a couple of days ago when the day we bought it, and then she was like, "Let me see if that's on there," and it was on there. I was like, "What the fuck?" But the only thing that sucks about it is like you pay $5 a month for like just TV shows, and then if you want to watch any movies on there, you have to pay actual money.
uh,
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. It's like
I don't know. I
limited to a way.
I I still use Hulu. I always love Hulu.
Well,
It's good.
we got Hulu, we got Netflix, and we got that. So
The only thing I don't fuck with Hulu is about is that they're owned by Disney, so they censor fucking everything. Like,
really,
yeah, they're owned by Disney, and that's why all the fucking Disney movies and shit on there are on there. That's why Family Guy moved from there, because when they were on Netflix, they weren't fucking censored. They cussed they cussed like every 2 seconds. And now that
did you buy
yeah,
Disney Plus?
no, I just use my sister's account.
Yeah, I don't watch enough Disney to buy it. Like none of my family watches Disney. The only reason I
Well,
would buy it is to like reminisce on old ass Disney TV shows.
yeah. And if I want to do that, I'll just rent a fucking movie on Xbox.
True, or just go on a website that just gives it for free.
Well, Xbox you can buy or rent movies for like $10.
That's kind of
You can get it.
expensive though.
Well, no, you get it for like 3 days.
Yeah, that's like the same that Apple is though. Like it's like $5 to watch a movie. I'm like no,
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
but they got some good ass TV shows on there. Like you know that one that came out, the morning show. Have you heard of it? It was with
Is that where they're like in the? Did you
Jennifer
see that Amazon?
Aniston.
I'm like going off topic, but did you see that Amazon Prime movie where they're or a TV series where they're like stuck in the fucking hot air balloon?
No.
You didn't see that shit? That shit looks trippy, and I kind of want to like get Amazon Prime to like just watch that fucking movie. Cause that, or I guess it's a
I've
TV
never
series.
even
And
looked
it's
into
about them
Amazon
like
Prime.
they're decent. I've had them for a minute and then just kind of quit because I used to link it with my Amazon account. But
Oh, speaking of Amazon, the other day, my grandma has a Kindle Fire, and she just got a new one for Christmas. And then she was playing a bingo game, and then there's like tickets that you have to get that you get in the game, and then you use the tickets to play like a round of bingo. And she was like, "I'm out of bingo tickets," and I was like, and she's like, "I don't know how to get them," and I had to teach her through. I had to like find out how to get tickets. You just have to watch ads or like complete missions or quests to get tickets, and then I showed her how to do that for like 10, 15 minutes because it just took a while for her to understand it because
Yeah.
she just can't understand like any electronics. But she like I think a couple of years ago she learned how to text. But
That's fine, dude. I had to teach my grandma how to fucking connect her iPad to the Wi-Fi.
yeah, we still have to do that with my grandma.
Literally, you just click on what fucking network you want to use.
Well, what's good is she came over here with her Kindle, and I showed her that, and then we had to connect to my Wi-Fi to connect to the bingo. So then when she went home, I was like, "Oh, that bitch better auto reconnect," and it did. Luckily. But when I showed her that how to get tickets in the bingo game, she went home, and then she texted me the other day, and she goes, "I have like 1,000 bingo tickets." I was like, "God damn!" And
Just watch like a
it was
thousand
like
ads.
50 per game, and then as you went up, it was a little bit more. But no, she was just like doing quests and shit. She was going off.
Uh, that's how
Like,
my mom used to be with Candy Crush.
dude, I still play that. That shit's raw.
Candy Crush?
Yeah, that shit's so much fun. I'm at like
Yeah.
a level of like 1,200 or something like that.
I like games like that, but like I like the like more Tetris like games where you have to like put blocks and shit together. I like those kind of games.
Oh, have you played 1010?
Probably. I probably have.
I like 2048. 2048's not. That's a fun ass game.
I miss what was that one racing game that everybody was playing the fuck out of?
Oh, where
Where it
you
was
did
like
like, where
you
you
did like flips and shits,
hill jump or
and then like it was like LED like around it all.
LED.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That one racing game that everybody was playing the fuck out of.
I don't remember it being LED.
Like it was like pretty much what LED lights look like, and then like all around the
Hill climb.
fucking track. I don't fucking remember the name of it. It was like in our senior year.
Hill
I
climb
don't really.
or bike race, the freestyle thing. Did you go around a track and like have to beat a
Yeah,
time?
yeah. And you didn't really have to beat a time. You just like see how long you could last, and you would just like flip and shit.
Oh, and then yeah, that's hill climb,
Yeah, that shit was fun as
where
fuck.
you like had to collect gas and refill your tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I might start playing that bitch again. That shit was fun.
What was the porta potty one? Remember that one where you had to customize your porta potty?
What? Oh,
Oh,
what was? Remember the cow one
the
where
cow one.
you would upgrade your cow like everyone, and then it would just keep like expanding and expanding until
I
you have
never
like
played that
the
one.
universe cow. You remember it though?
No, I never. I didn't.
I seen Ben playing it one day. He was just like, I was like, bro, what the fuck are you playing? He just put like two cows that were like the same cow together, and it made it big. And I was like, all right, I want to fucking play that.
No, remember what was the cookie game where you have to like tap your screen to make cookies and then you just
Oh
upgrade and
yeah,
upgrade up.
yeah, I remember.
Dude, those
Or
type of games. There was
that
a
fucking
Adventure
burger one.
Capitalist. There's one
That
too.
fucking burger one where you like had to like make whatever burger was, and you would just like keep doing it, and it would be like high as fuck.
No, I don't remember that one either.
What the fuck? What games are you playing?
Shit, Flappy Bird.
Damn, that shit was. That shit's too long ago.
Yeah, I don't really play games that much anymore. Like I
Yeah.
have Bloons Tower Defense that I play every once in a while, but yeah, I don't be playing games anymore on my phone like that. I feel like iPhone games have kind of been shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like there used to be some fire ass games, and then now they're just like the same shit.
Well, now people have like consoles and PCs and shit, so
True.
so they are shit. We're just too young to realize.
Oh, so did you not do the new update on your iPhone yet?
No, I still need to.
Did
I
you see
haven't
that
updated mine
fucking
like
unicorn
twice.
thing I sent you the other day? And
Yeah,
like,
what the
dude,
fuck?
that shit's on it. I don't know what it is. And like, you know how when you go to your emojis and then you just hit the top left because that's like your most recent one. You can't hit the top left anymore because the unicorn shit's over there.
What?
It's like you can make your custom own Bitmoji and then like there's a bunch of like face shit that you just send like that. It's really weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but the unicorns are at the top, so it's just like kind of fucking stupid. But here, let me see. Yeah, it's like meme. Me emoji stickers.
Oh hell no. Yeah, I'm definitely not upgrading my shit or updating my shit.
No, no, like one of the cool features is that
The dark mode.
yeah, that shit's raw, dude. Like my
Yeah,
phone,
my bro.
like you know how you always have your phone like on a little bit light, not fucking full bright, or
I
like
have
when you
my
go
shit
on,
on the temperature mode.
or when you go on Twitter and you have your shit on dark mode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
like
that.
it's permanent, like but I feel like it makes it a little bit of like pictures, like it's a little harder to see some of the shit, but like
I usually have
even
my phone on that temperature mode where it like makes it like orange almost.
oh
You know
really?
what I'm talking about?
No
All right,
temperature mode.
hold up. Go to settings and then
What
oh,
is
it's a night shift, and then go to warm, more warm.
night shift? Did you click general?
You just look it up. You just like search it.
Oh, it's settings. Oh, wait, you can
And
search it. Oh,
click manually enable until tomorrow.
wait, what'd you
Look at
search?
that shit,
What'd you
bro.
search?
Look up look up night shift.
Night shift.
It's in display and
And then
brightness.
which one?
And then click out manually enable until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Click that shit, bro. That shit is cold. And then go to more warm. That's the way I usually have my phone at. And it
Oh,
keeps
I
the
don't know if I
battery, it
like
like
that.
makes the battery last like forever.
Nah, I don't really like that.
I kind of fuck with it. I usually, I just like usually have it on because it makes the battery last as long as fuck, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's why I usually have my shit on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the update's really cool, and but it makes you like it constantly gives you like a thing to sign up for Apple Pay, like in your settings. Like it'll just be like the little one notification thing, and it'll be like sign up for Apple Pay, and I'm like, no.
Dude, didn't they do like a credit card? Like, don't they have like an Apple credit card now?
Yeah, that shit's like Apple's doing some shit right now. They're gonna
That
like their Apple TVs. That's like gonna be the new thing that everybody's gonna watch, and then everybody uses Apple, so eventually they're gonna fucking come up with their own. They have their own card, so who knows if Apple will
dude,
have a
that
fucking
that
bank?
shit is kind of like sketchy though. Like, I don't know if I would ever use an Apple card
Why?
because like it's not like connected to any bank at all. It's just on your
Well,
phone.
it's
Like,
connected to the bank you currently have.
uh,
I think.
no, they said like every time I see an advertisement for it, they say not a bank. Like that's like their slogan or some shit for Apple Card. It's like not a bank.
I thought it was. Now let me look at it while we talk. But
It might be, but that's like literally like what they market is like that it's not a bank. It's Apple. I'm like, no, I'm good.
yeah, let me look at it because I thought you get a card, but a new kind of credit card created for iPhone with no fees, unlimited daily cashback. Continue. Yeah, I don't. I thought it was just connected to your account.
Yeah, no, it's just like literally because I use Midland and like I just use the Midland app for that. So I don't know. That shit just looks sketchy as fuck, and I would never fucking use it.
Well, yeah. First of all, somebody easily can get into an iPhone, so
Yeah, imagine if they got into your fucking credit card. Yeah.
yikes. They ask for your social. No thanks.
Yeah, that's just sketchy as fuck. I would never do that shit.
I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like it just.
I feel like it would be easier as fuck, like for you, but like I just don't really feel like it'd be safer for you or worth it.
How does Apple Pay work? Um.
Yeah, that shit does. That shit just looks sketch.
Yeah. Plus, that's just being lazy. Like,
Yeah.
just pull out your credit card.
Could you imagine if Amazon came out with a credit card?
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know how they would make that work.
Did you see what NASA put up like at the start of 2020?
No.
Their plan is it's called Artemis, and their plan before they go to Mars is to put a in 2024 they're working on putting a base on the moon constantly. Like, an astronauts will be there 24/7.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, and yeah, I think it's dope because then they're gonna
I don't think
venture.
it's dope for the like. Wait, how does that work on the families? Like the astronauts' families, like they'll never see him again.
Well, what they want to do is they want to go to the moon, see if there's any way they can get water there, and instead of just like making multiple trips.
Oh, and just like inhabit it.
And like, yeah, and then that'll be like their mini project to see how they can terraform Mars. Because you know what terraforming is?
No.
It's basically like, because Mars is so cold because it's like barely in the habitable zone. They wanna, uh, they gotta like make it heat up. So they gotta make it they gotta make an atmosphere that's somewhat like ours, and then they gotta basically just make it fucking polluted so that it'll heat up, and then
The fuck?
eventually it'll like because there's water there that's frozen. So once it
Yeah.
heats up, then the water will grow, then trees, etc. But terraforming takes a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how fucking long would that
Well, they were
take?
talking about, instead of just like heating it up, they were talking about just fucking sending nukes on it, just nuking the planet.
What if the fucking nuke like goes out of the pole, like the gravitational pull, and you're just like, fuck, we missed.
Yeah, fucking send it at Jupiter, and that shit wraps
it,
around right
it
back at
goes
us.
it goes back to Earth. They're just like, guys. And then it hits North Korea. They're like, what the fuck, man?
But yeah, when they landed on the moon with the Apollo missions, they never went on the dark side of the moon. So they're gonna land there, and then they said they're gonna go on the dark side.
Why? It's fucking dark.
Well, they never explored it.
Yeah,
When they
because
went,
it's dark.
yeah.
The
So
fuck is gonna be there? That's not on the light side.
supposedly, like, conspiracy people say that, like, when what's his name landed on the moon, that uh Neil Armstrong, when he landed on the moon, that the broadcast like cut out, and he said they're watching us. So like people were sitting on the moon watching Earth, you know. So and
That's some
then
Twilight Zone shit.
so that yeah, they were saying like there's just people watching us. So I don't know. They just want to learn more about the moon though. So because there's like huge ass craters on the moon.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really fuck with that.
With what?
I don't really fuck with space exploration in general. I don't really fuck with it.
That shit's raw. I like it.
I mean, I like the idea, like, but I don't like fucking with what's not meant to be fucked with, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. It just seems like it's not really meant to be fucked with. Like, a whole planet shouldn't have like a man-made fucking atmosphere around it.
Oh well, I mean it's habitable, but it's just so far out that it needs to warm up. Yeah, I know. I definitely. Well, they fucking trashed Earth, so.
True.
But Mars is all hella big. That shit is massive. So
Yeah.
if we fucking inhabit that bitch, we're gonna have like 20 billion people.
True.
But they won't fuck it up like they did Earth.
They'll find a way.
But they've also thought about ways of making like a fucking, what's it called, a like an outer space, like fucking hotels and shit. That's what Jeff Bezos. That's what he wants to do.
It would take like
His
if they
over
did
rich
from
ass.
Mars, wouldn't it, if it did from Mars, wouldn't it take like 2 years to fucking get there?
6 months, I think they said it was.
The f-
And
You're
that's and
going
that's
six.
when the planets are the closest.
So wait, you're gonna go 6 months to stay like one fucking night? Wait.
Oh no! Like no, for the people that would go in the hotels would just be like up in Earth's orbit. But I'm talking about like to go to Mars, like for them to when they go to Mars, they're just gonna stay at Mars. That takes 6
What do
months
you
to
mean,
get there.
like hotels on the moon or some shit, or
No,
just
like
floating ass hotels?
so you know how the all the satellites just float in orbit around Earth.
Uh-huh.
That's what the hotels would do. They would just orbit around Earth, and it would just be like a giant building.
That sounds.
It sounds cool, but then like, what the
It's,
fuck do you do?
yeah, it's like cool.
Yeah,
Space.
it would have to be like you only stay there for like a couple days and you go down.
Yeah, you're just like, yo, bro, I went to space. Yeah, what'd you do? Looked
Spent
at space.
spent 200 grand each to go to go in a hotel.
Yeah, they're just like, what'd you do there? Looked at stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I would stare at Earth for a minute if I went up in space though.
Yeah, that should be trippy.
And you fucking try and take a shower. You have to like squirt it in the air and then rub it on your head. That shit's
Wait, what?
Yeah, because of gravity, water just it's like air bubbles.
Oh yeah, sure.
So then even when you fucking like brush your teeth or even when you sleep, you're like standing. It's like you're standing.
The one thing I would never want to do is take a shit in space.
I forget. I don't know. I looked up a bunch of shit, but yeah, like you even with if you fart in space, that shit
Was that
lingers for a long ass time.
was that pun intended?
What? What?
You look up a bunch of shit.
Maybe. No, that wasn't. But I don't know. I think space is cool though.
Yeah, I just don't really feel like we should fuck with it though. They look at it cool, but don't fuck with it.
No, the only reason they look at it and try to go to other places is because the fucking Earth's destroyed. Dude, watch us eventually go from fucking Mars to fucking fat ass Jupiter. That big
Oh
ass
no. Isn't that
Jupiter's.
gas? Like, can't we
Yeah,
like
it's
not
all
go to
gas,
Jupiter?
but like if we found a way to fucking make Jupiter like a solid,
Solidify it?
that
Yeah.
shit's huge.
Well,
Jupiter's
we
massive.
would we could probably freeze it, but like that shit would take like 1,000 years to fucking freeze.
If we could somehow find a way to push it,
No, I just mean like yeah, like freeze it, like make it colder, and then like make it go farther away, or probably. I don't know. I ain't a fucking scientist, and
it's
I don't want to
11
be.
times the diameter of Earth is, or it's 11 times bigger than the diameter of the Earth.
Wait, how the fuck did we get on this subject when we were talking about fucking my phone cracking?
I don't know. I just started going off.
Yeah, you said some shit about like NASA going to the moon, and I was like, oh, cool. And then now we're talking about fucking freezing Jupiter.
Yeah, I just think fucking going to the moon and to Mars is pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be dope. I don't know.
But on a different topic, since I'm redoing my basement, I can't wait to build my fucking bar. Because by the time I build the bar, like completely get everything set up, it'll be like probably a month or two.
You should move your room down there. That should be cold.
The only thing is, it's not really like there's not really a place to put a room. Like if we
Really?
did, we'd have to transform the living room into a room. Because at one
Uh,
point Casey did that. She put her bedroom, like that
Downstairs.
backspace behind those two chairs that you and Ben slept in. She put like a bed back.
Uh,
You know,
oh yeah,
yeah, she
yeah.
put a
I know.
bed down there and everything. It's like big. It's big enough. Like
Yeah, that should be clean, but there's not really like. Yeah, I see what you mean.
so. But when I build a bar, that flooring that we had on the bottom of our of the basement.
Mhm.
It's just like laminate floor. We have like leftovers, and I wanted to either try and like put it as like a backsplash on the wall or wrap it around the bar or something. There's a lot of
Oh,
ideas.
something I was gonna do is fucking get hardwood in my fucking room.
Yeah, and
But
my
I
mom
don't
was
really
talking
fuck
about
with
that. She
carpet.
wants to rip out our carpets and put hardwood.
Yeah, cause I know a dude that will like do it pretty cheap for us, cause we're like family friends, or at least I am. So, but anyways, um, I kind of want to just do that instead of having carpet in here, cause I don't really fuck with vacuuming every 2 fucking weeks.
The only thing with hardwood floor is that when it's in the winter, it's gonna be fucking cold when I get up and step on the floor. That shit's
I
gonna
mean,
suck.
wear fucking slippers, my guy.
No, I sleep in my underwear because it's so fucking hot.
Okay, too much
What?
information,
What do
buddy.
you sleep in? Do you sleep
Boxers,
in? Yeah, exactly.
not fucking,
That's the same shit. Boxers or underwear, dude.
or not boxers, fucking
Shorts.
shorts. Yeah, that's what I meant to
Sometimes I
say.
do, but I just be getting hot.
And that's how I feel about my feet. That's why I want to. That's why I kind of fuck with the idea of cardboard. Cause I have this like condition where like my hands and feet get like super fucking sweaty for no fucking reason. So I like being colder. Like I have my fan running like 24/7 and shit.
Yeah, so do I. Just because it's fucking even my well, just because my computer generates a lot of heat, my room's always hot. You'll notice that when you have a computer, it just generates heat.
Bro, I cannot wait till I get that bitch. And that's so fucking close too.
I know, because then you can finally learn how to pluck and play games like a real man and set up on a fucking console.
Okay, buddy.
I mean, you'll see it. It's crazy how much like different having a PC
Yeah,
is.
I think my TV right now that I use, because I gave my brother my 4K TV, which I'm kind of pissed about.
Why
But
did you do that?
I don't know. I was feeling generous because the
Was it a
man let me
smart
live with
screen?
them
Was
for
it a
fucking four
smart TV
months.
too?
Yeah, bitch
Uh,
was like $400. The one that I have now barely goes up to fucking 720p.
yikes.
So imagine how I'm gonna feel when I fucking be able to game at fucking 1080.
True. But what were you
Maybe
saying?
even more. Maybe even a little more since my fucking monitor is gonna be so nuts.
But what were you saying before you said that you gave him your TV?
What was I saying? I
I
think
don't
I
know.
was
You were
saying.
saying something about. I don't know. You just said that you gave him your TV. Something about like watching or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the bitch. The thing I did say that the bitch that I have now only goes to like 720,
No, I thought you were gonna go on a
780.
whole different topic, and then we fucking
Nah,
sidetracked.
nah. I probably just got pissed and fucking paused. Yeah, that shit. I should not have done that, but I was feeling kind of generous because man let me live with them for like half a year.
Yeah, I can't wait for the whole reason I'm building my bar is just because when I turn 21, I'm gonna have fucking like once a month we're just gonna have like fucking kickback in the basement like how we had on New Year's, but it'll just be just a fucking regular thing.
hmm
The bar's gonna have like a dude. I was looking up for mini TVs like how we have like kitchen TVs,
Yeah,
and they're like fucking $100 for like a 13-inch TV. $100. And but you
yeah,
can
they're
buy like a 40-inch for like 70. I'm like, what?
yeah.
And then so I was just like, that's crazy. But like, there's a whole bunch of like stuff I gotta. But for the fucking 21st birthday is the main reason. I can't wait for that. My 21st, I'm gonna have like fucking 15 of the 20 of the guys over. Just fucking. I don't, dude. It's gonna be bad.
Dude, imagine my shit. My shit's in September.
Half the motherfuckers are gonna end up like Trevor.
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
That shit
We got
was
our
funny.
friend drunk for the first time on New Year's. He's fucking his
Well,
ass
I
was
don't know if Ben
slow.
ever been was drunk before because that man fucking
Yeah,
he
he was
was
kind of fucking pissing me off. He was fucking being annoying as fuck.
really.
Yeah, I mean he's my brother and shit, but I fuck with him. But he's not like blood brother.
The only thing that annoyed me was he goes, "I'm fucking drunk." I'm like, "No, you're not."
He wasn't even like I drink more
Dude,
than
he
him.
wasn't even like tipsy because you don't say you're drunk when you're drunk at all. I've never heard
Dude,
someone say
I
that.
had like 4 shots of moonshine before he said that. He was
Well,
not drunk.
you didn't drink for like an hour and a half, so you kind of fucking wore everything off.
Yeah, and then I chugged the fucking half a bottle of
Why
moonshine
did you not drink for like a fat minute?
because I wanted to see Trevor get high and like enjoy, or not high, fucking drunk and enjoy it.
Well, that nigga sat on the fucking toilet and just fucking puked. Dude.
Wait, he sat on the toilet and
Okay,
puked?
so his first one, he fucking went all over the fucking toilet. Like that shit was just like covered. He was like, "I need some paper towels." I'm like, "God damn, Trevor." I'm like, "Fuck." So then he fucking, and then I fucking, we're playing like beer pong or some shit. I don't know what we were doing, and then all he was, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Oh my god." He fucking ran through all of the paper towel we had, a whole bottle of fucking cleaner or some shit. I was like, "Damn." Trevor goes, "My bad." I'm like, "You're good, bro, but fuck." Like we even ate a bunch of food just so that he
He
could
tried to say
combat.
he drank more than me. Like, bitch, no, you did not. You were just drinking fucking fucking Seagrams or Smeardos or whatever the fuck they were.
Yeah, dude, he was going light too. Like fucking. He did drink a lot of the Fireball once though.
Oh yeah, I made him drink all mine.
Yeah, he did drink a lot of those, but it was only like fucking like 4 shots that he probably drank from there. But yeah, I don't know. I bet the moonshine probably fucked him up.
No,
Like,
it did for me for like a good 20 minutes, and then we fucking played beer
yeah,
pong again, and it
it buzzed the
sobered me
fuck out
up.
of me. I gotta think of the.
It sobered me up because I made Trevor drink all my fucking Fireball.
Yeah, I can't wait for the fucking 21st, dude. Oh my god. We gotta think of a bunch of fucking games to play though for fucking so that we don't get fucking.
Hey, you gotta admit, you always fucking dissing me for telling Trevor to bring fucking Cards Against Humanity. That shit was funny as fuck when we were drunk.
That's true. It was. All right, we fucking had some moonshine before that too,
That shit was funny as hell
dude.
for no reason.
Trevor fucking destroyed us.
Yeah.
I was getting some shitty ass cards.
My fuck. Yeah, that show was funny as well. That's a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I can drink, but I don't drink all the time. Like, there's some people that drink every fucking weekend. I'm just like, nah. You gotta fucking have some enjoyment in it.
Yeah. Plus, their tolerance is probably fucked too.
Yeah. Plus,
Like,
I feel like when I drink, like the whole week, I'm not productive at all.
the whole week? That's a bit excessive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't. It's like because that fucking the next day I'm fucking hungover, so I don't do shit. And then the next day I'm just like, well, I didn't want to fucking do shit, so I do shit this day. And then it just carries on.
Well, that's just being a soft cock.
No, it's just this. I'm just like, well, fuck it, I'm asleep. Because that's all I do when I get tipsy or hungover. I just fucking sleep.
Yeah.
You
I
got
don't
any?
really get hungover though. I've never gotten hungover. Like never.
Yeah, no,
Not even my first
yeah,
week.
I've never gotten hungover. I've only gotten tipsy. Cause
And I've been blackout drunk before. Like I literally blacked out one time, and I wasn't even hungover the next day.
yeah, I've never been drunk, dude. It's so fucking hard to get drunk.
That's why I like whiskey. I only drink hard liquor when I get drunk.
Yeah,
Like this
I
weirdo
gotta find
shit.
a
That
hard
shit was
liquor that I like that I can
fire.
just fucking chug.
Yeah, once you find your like liquor, like your hard liquor, you'll feel it. Like you'll fucking love it. Like mine's Jim Beam, any kind of Jim Beam, or Crown Royale. Crown Royale's really good too.
Yeah, we had some of that, but I never tried it because I was like, fucking.
Dude, Crown Royale Green Apple literally tastes like a green fucking Jolly Rancher.
You don't taste the fucking
No,
not at
it
all.
literally that's my favorite fucking hard liquor, dude. It tastes like literally like you're drinking a green Jolly Rancher.
I'd love a lemonade one, some kind of hard liquor that's lemonade.
I think there might be. I can't really think of them. I'm not really that into it yet.
But you got anything else to wrap on before we just keep talking on this before we end it?
Um, Not really. I mean, I just kind of wanted to do this one because I haven't really been in one for a
Yeah, we
good
just didn't
two
really have that
weeks.
much to talk about because I don't know.
We just we'll probably just like end up doing like a few days we're scheduled for each of us to be on. You know, like me and you on one, you and Dom on one, vice
Yeah, me and
versa.
Dom talked about that. It allows us to record more often and just
Plus,
put
me and
stuff
you like
out.
talking more on the random one anyway. So me and you could just do random ones, and you and Dom could do sports ones and shit.
Pretty soon, I got my webcam. Colton's got his. Dom's just being lazy, and we got to get him to get on and set all this shit up. But pretty soon, we'll just start doing webcams instead of you guys just looking at a Brink 4 Crew logo.
Which I mean, it's still pretty crisp, but yeah. And I'm gonna be having my PC soon, so a lot more content is gonna be coming from that too on our part.
Yeah, fucking we. I was telling Dom about how we put out those thumbnails on the videos, and they do a little bit better. The videos that we don't put a thumbnail on, like the one that me and Dom put out, like or it was like January 4th. It was just like the first one of the new year. That shit got
Mhm.
100 impressions and like 20 views after a whole week. These
Yeah,
ones right now, one after like 2 days, the one that I posted on Saturday, that one, it got 100 impressions and 20 views in 2 days.
what's an impression?
An impression is just it like shows up on somebody's screen or it's
Oh, like
recommended to them on
recommended.
the side. Yeah, but
Uh,
just a thumbnail adds like 70 more impressions.
yeah,
It's just
I don't know.
crazy though.
I don't know. Be able to actually like make fucking thumbnails now since I have a PC.
Yeah, we gotta start working on our Twitter game again. Getting some more followers on there.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be decent after I date it, which is gonna be in like another 2 weeks.
But I think I'm good to wrap it up. You ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
You want to take it out, or you want me to? You haven't been here
You
in
can
a you
take
haven't
it.
been here in a
Yeah.
while. I don't know.
I'm also pretty tipsy at the moment, so
All right. If you guys haven't already, if this is your first time watching the podcast and you watched it all the way through, hopefully you liked it. Leave us a 5-star rating on iTunes and Spotify. Follow us on there too, so you get a notification every time we post. Subscribe on YouTube, big red subscribe button. Also hit that like button. Boosts us up on the algorithm. Helps reach us to a bigger audience.
remember
Um,
if the like button is gray, then you're gay.
All
Make it
right.
blue.
If it's gray, it's gay. So make it blue. But that, yeah, I think that's it. We're just gonna try and upload a lot more frequently, but it might not always be all
All
three of
three of
us.
us.
It'll be two of us most of the time. Other than that, see you guys on the next podcast.